for those of you who don't know, that's one of the most beautiful men in the history of Norfolk, Nebraska. That's a 150-year history, and we're going to find people in downtown Norfolk today that might know a thing or two about Norfolk, perhaps they don't. Either way, we get to enjoy a lovely day on a Thursday afternoon in Norfolk, Nebraska. So come join us as we talk about the history of Norfolk's 150 years in brand new Norfolk, Nebraska citizens.
Have you ever had questions that you needed answered but didn't have anyone to talk to? And so have I, so I go on the street and talk to people that I meet and say, hey, I'm Tom on the street.
When do you think lights were first put into the city of Norfolk?
Well, I know some towers are still going up. The cell phone coverage. I would say you guys got lights. 1926.
That was 1997.
You mean on the streets?
Just electricity is how it was 1997.
No, not in the homes. So that's no, that can't be. Yes,
it was 1888, so you were closer.
Oh, 1888. Okay.
That's a good outside perspective from Nebraska that we are a little behind the times. We were about 39 years off.
I figured like maybe you had it in certain places, but not town wide. So yeah, I'm sorry I was late.
What's your name, sir? Zach. Zach. Norfolk is 150 years old, celebrating its 150th anniversary. So how old is Norfolk? Beautiful. Who was the first mayor of Norfolk, Nebraska? Do you know who the mayor is today? Sue Flukeman is our current governor. Is our current mayor. Pete Rickett is the governor. Do you know who the first mayor of Norfolk was?
No idea.
Tell me who you think the first mayor of Norfolk was.
Rudy Giuliani.
You are absolutely incorrect. It was Herman Goreck. You heard of him?
No.
Neither have I. Do you know who the current mayor of Norfolk is?
She's right over there. I don't know her name, but tell me her name in case I meet her in a minute.
It's Sue Flukeman.
Sue Flukeman. Okay.
Other than Johnny Carson, who do you think is the most famous person to come from Norfolk?
Oh, guys, for me, I can't try to think of the names now. Used to be a bunch of guys. They used to have a band back in the 60s, 70s.
Smoke ring.
Yeah. I mean, those guys were great for the area at the time.
I'm glad you said they're great, because I was going to say Thurl Raisencraft, the voice of Tony the Tiger. They're great. Who's from Norfolk? When did Norfolk first get electricity?
Man, I have no clue. You know, I'm old, but not quite that old.
1888.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Okay, I'll get a little more serious.
Thomas Edison wired, or himself, or?
He was riding a bicycle.
Okay.
A stationary bike that provided electricity for the whole town. Sure. First mayor of Norfolk.
No, I don't.
Why not?
I haven't looked into that. I don't know.
What do you teach?
I teach history.
Why don't you teach more Norfolk history?
I don't teach Norfolk history. I used to teach Nebraska history, but not Norfolk history. That's a very good point.
That was Doug Zohag, a Norfolk Catholic cross-country coach and a history teacher as well, as you probably heard. Where are all the ladies at in downtown Norfolk? It's such a sausage party down here. What if I run and get you some quick snacks? I'm willing. I have a couple boxes.
If I was from Norfolk, you didn't even know.
Can we get your permission to use this argument between you two individuals?
No, I can look it up. I can look it up.
No, that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah, we'll let you guys go.
Yeah, sorry about that. If I
fine.
was from Norfolk, I'd say sure, but I don't know nothing about Norfolk. Just shopping.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I don't even. Is this sand on the ground here? In other towns, I know what it was, but not here. I just don't know anything about it.
Sorry, guys.
You go right ahead.
Well, good luck. I hope you find somebody that can answer.
I do too, because you didn't help us.
I know. Sorry.
One more try, one more chance. I'll go to the office and get you fruit snacks.
No, thanks.
Okay. fast for me, but probably only because he has a shirt off. Hi ma'am, I'm with the Norfolk Daily News. We're doing a video on the 150th anniversary of the city of Norfolk. We're just asking people some questions. I guess the first question I want to ask you, besides your name, is where did you get that beautiful dress? I don't know if you heard her, but she said that I made it for her. Second question I have for you, ma'am. When was Norfolk first incorporated as a city? Wow, she really got deep into that answer. All I was looking for was 1881 or whatever 150 years ago was. But she made me forget about math by telling me about the politics behind the foundation and the formation of the city of Norfolk and how important the sugar mill actually was in the formation of Norfolk. Now, last question, ma'am. Will you go to prom with me? You're right, my wife would be upset.
The answer is I don't know.
I'll give you a couple in advance, sure.
Okay, do that. Now I don't have to look.
When I asked you what the population of the city of Norfolk was in 1886, it's 1,000. And the first mayor was Herman Gorecki. Herman Gorecki. Herman? Okay, why not? Like you guys were best friends? Okay.
I knew Herman.
All right, and the population in 1886 was what?
1,000.
Oh, we got it. So we'll go. All right, I'm going to come down here to her. Hello again, we're back. We're here with...
I'm Diana Egan. I own Red High Heels down at Texas.
Red High Heels, right there. Can you get the storefront in the background for her? Maybe we'll get your storefront in the background as well.
Well, thank you very much.
We're all about free advertising. No, we're not about free advertising. Our advertising department would not like that.
They would not.
First question I have about you. How long have you lived there?
I haven't actually, well, I've lived in Norfolk for a year and a half, but I raised my children in Clinton and originally come from Colorado.
So how long have you been in Norfolk?
Since 1972.
Around here long enough to know if you Well, we're going to see exactly what she does know about Norfolk. What was the population of Norfolk in 1886?
I think it was 1,000.
Yes! How would you know that?
I read it somewhere.
Well, actually,
I've been surveying for 50 years.
well, who was the first mayor of Norfolk?
I think it was my friend who...
Your friend, Herman. You've only been
I don't
here
know.
since then.
I don't know his last name, but he was a friend of mine.
It was Herman Gorecki.
Oh,
How
yes.
did you guys become friends?
I didn't. I just read it. I forgot his last name.
I thought maybe you were like in fantasy football together.
Yeah, something like that.
What about the city's roundabouts? What do you think about Norfolk roundabouts?
I really think they have freed up traffic. I really like them. I like the new one that's coming out by the hospital. I find that first timers, it's a little hard. You really have to be aware if you are used to traveling in roundabouts. To be aware of people that are not familiar with them. That they make traffic flow really excellent. And I really, really like it.
What do you think of stoplights?
I would love to have a roundabout in every corner downtown. Because it really does hold up traffic.
Fair enough. Let's see, what else do I have? Who is the current mayor of Norfolk?
I've met her.
I told you her name was Sue Fishman.
Yes, that's right. She was here visiting my store. Very nice woman. Just really forgot.
Would you say she was nice even if you didn't think she was nice?
No, I would tell you if she wasn't. She did. She took an effort to come down here and greet me. I thought that was very outstanding right when I first started. And that says a lot. About her as a mayor, as a man promoting the downtown. Good for her.
What do you think the city needs to do to make itself even better in the next 150 years?
Next 150 years, they're on a good start. They're bringing more business, big business into Norfolk, and to keep the population like this, we need to have more business. And we just have to continue to promote, all of our businesses, try to get more industry, which will increase the population, which is, for some people who don't want it, but Norfolk isn't just a small town anymore. We need to grow and to keep people in our community. Young people will travel to places. We do need young people to stay here. I think our downtown is really growing. It's one of the best it's been in a lot of years. And if your downtown is thriving, your community is.
Thank you very much. I think I'm stuck. My knees don't work like they used to. So I think that's it, because I can't move. What do you think of roundabouts?
Well, there's a lot of. I just know a lot of the roundabouts in Lincoln are a lot of car accidents.
So you're from Lincoln?
Well, I've been there. I've been there.
Okay. So, while we're talking about the streets, are you a regular roundabout user?
Huh?
Did you drive on the roundabouts a lot?
Roundabout.
What they put on the streets? They replace some stoplights with roundabouts here in town?
Oh, those things. I kind of like them.
Yeah, out of town are the lights, and I don't think there's many of them.
No, they get you through swiftly. And I haven't had any close calls really or anything. It's always that well for me. I guess I'd say I like them a lot. I mean, they're a little strange the first time you hit them.
Yeah.
No, but once you're aware of what they are, they're fine.
Ask you to explain the rules of a roundabout. You can do that.
Well, you yield to your left if you have to, certainly, and proceed around or off where you want to go.
Can you go teach 90% of the people around here a class on how to drive on roundabouts, please?
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I mean, you yield to your left, and if you yield to your left, you shouldn't run into anything, basically. I mean, if everybody does it, yeah.
Look at that word. Look at that. Look at that bike riding. Anybody else would have gotten an accident right there.
I should question him on what are some of the downtown stores and what they can do.
Ask me 2 questions on 2 stores.
What does Red High Heels sell?
It's a women's boutique.
Okay, that's great.
One more question, please.
What does the art gallery
Art?
The art gallery.
God.
His name is Dale, but I would say he's close to that. He's a good man. Everybody needs to come and support our local artists.
Absolutely. That's another thing that could make Norfolk great for the next 150 years.
Yes, I agree.
Thank you
Nice
very much
to
for
meet
your
you
time.
guys.
Have you ever had questions that you needed answered but didn't have anyone to talk to? And so have I, so I go on the street and talk to people that I meet and say, hey, I'm Tom on the street.